In a world obsessed with overnight transformations, Atomic Habits by James Clear offers a refreshing perspective. Small changes, consistently applied, yield remarkable results. The book, a New York Times bestseller, has resonated with millions seeking to break free from bad habits and cultivate positive ones. Clear's central premise is simple yet profound. Our habits, like atoms, are tiny building blocks that, when combined, shape the quality of our lives. Clear argues that we often overestimate the importance of single grand gestures while underestimating the power of consistent incremental progress. He uses the compelling analogy of a plane taking off. A mere 1-degree course correction might seem insignificant initially. However, over a long flight, this tiny adjustment can mean the difference between reaching your intended destination and ending up thousands of miles off course. Similarly, small changes in our daily routines can have a dramatic impact on our long-term outcomes. By focusing on improving just 1% each day, we unlock the power of compounding, where small gains accumulate over time, leading to exponential growth. This concept applies to all areas of life, from health and fitness to productivity and relationships. At the heart of Atomic Habits lie the 4 laws of behavior change, a framework designed to make or break any habit. These laws, Clear explains, are essentially the 4 stages of habit formation: cue, craving, response, and reward. Most readers grasp the basic principles of these laws: make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. The cue triggers your brain to initiate a behavior. It's the signal that predicts a reward. Think of the smell of freshly brewed coffee in the morning. The craving is the motivational force behind every habit. It's the desire for the change the habit will bring, like the feeling of alertness coffee provides. The response is the actual habit you perform, which in this case is drinking the coffee. Finally, the reward is the end goal, the satisfying feeling or outcome you get from performing the habit. While these laws provide a practical framework for understanding habit formation, Atomic Habits goes beyond surface-level explanations. Clear encourages readers to delve deeper, exploring the psychological and neurological underpinnings of these laws to unlock their full potential. One of the most overlooked aspects of Atomic Habits is the emphasis on the subconscious mind's role in habit formation. Clear explains that habits are, in essence, mental shortcuts our brains develop to conserve energy. Each time we repeat a behavior, the neural pathways associated with that behavior become stronger, making it more likely we'll repeat it in the future. This process occurs largely without our conscious awareness, which is why breaking bad habits can be so challenging. We often focus on willpower and conscious effort, but true change requires rewiring our subconscious programming. Clear emphasizes the importance of understanding our habit loops, the automatic processes that drive our behavior. By becoming aware of our habit loops, we can start to identify the cues that trigger our unwanted behaviors and the rewards that reinforce them. This awareness is the first step towards making lasting change. Section 4. The power of identity-based habits. Shifting from what to who. Another profound yet often overlooked concept in Atomic Habits is the importance of identity-based habits. Clear argues that true behavior change starts with a shift in our identity. Instead of focusing solely on what we want to achieve, we should focus on who we want to become. For example, instead of setting a goal to lose weight, we should aim to become a healthy person. Instead of striving to write a book, we should aspire to be a writer. This subtle shift in mindset is crucial because our actions are often a reflection of our self-image. When we identify with our desired behaviors, we're more likely to act in alignment with that identity. This approach taps into a powerful motivator, the desire for self-consistency. We all have a deep-seated need to act in ways that align with our beliefs about ourselves. Section 5. Mastering the Art of Habit. Stacking and Temptation Bundling. Atomic Habits is replete with practical strategies for building better habits, and two of the most effective yet often overlooked techniques are habit stacking and temptation bundling. Habit stacking leverages the power of existing habits to build new ones. The idea is to identify an existing habit you perform consistently and then stack your desired new habit on top of it. For example, if you always brush your teeth before bed, you could stack the habit of reading for 15 minutes onto that existing routine. This creates a clear trigger for the new habit and makes it more likely you'll stick to it. Temptation bundling, on the other hand, involves pairing an activity you want to do with an activity you need to do. This strategy makes challenging tasks more appealing. For example, you could allow yourself to watch your favorite TV show while working out or listen to an audiobook while doing chores. Section 6. The long game, embracing the compound effect of atomic habits. One of the most important takeaways from Atomic Habits is the importance of playing the long game. Clear emphasizes that real change takes time and that we shouldn't expect overnight transformations. He encourages readers to embrace the compound effect, the idea that small, consistent actions accumulate over time to produce remarkable results. This principle applies to all areas of life. Just as a small amount of money invested consistently can grow into a substantial sum over time, so too can small, positive habits compound into a life we love. The key is to be patient and persistent, trusting that even if we don't see immediate results, our efforts are making a difference. Clear reminds us that success is not a straight line, but rather a journey filled with ups and downs. The key is to focus on the process, not the outcome, and to keep showing up even when we don't feel like it. Is Section 7, Your Journey to Self-Improvement, Putting Atomic Habits into Action. Atomic Habits is more than just a self-help book. It's a practical guide to designing a life we love, one small habit at a time. By understanding the deeper meanings and hidden insights within its pages, we can unlock the transformative power of atomic habits and create lasting, positive change in our lives. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start small, be consistent, and never underestimate the power of tiny changes to create extraordinary results. Your future self will thank you.